Okay, so you should have computer paper, graph paper, and then the worksheet that gives you the directions, okay? So starting on the 12-1 side, we are not going to do like this first part, okay? Because we've actually already done this on the practice worksheet that we graded yesterday, and it's just kind of a waste of time to be cutting things out. And what do you notice about where they're at? Okay, so we're not going to do that. Okay, we're going to do this bottom part. So there's only 3 problems on there. Okay, so that is what you're going to be using the graph paper for, and you're just repeating what we did on the worksheet. So you're going to graph those 3 points. So the F, the G, and the H. Okay, so you'll plot them on a graph. And if you need more graph paper, there's graph paper up front. Just come grab. There's a huge stack. Okay, and then you're going to tell me where the new spots are at. So you're going to reflect that one over the x-axis and over the y-axis. Okay, but you're also going to tell me what are those coordinates. Okay, so besides putting them on the graph like we did, you're going to say what is the new x, what is the new y. Okay, so you can label it on here if you want to, like this is the new coordinates for over the x or over the y, or me personally, I would just do it on the graph because we're going to be looking at your graph anyways to make sure it's in the right spot. So just next to, so say, and this is just a sketch, so I'm not like graphing it just so we can go quick. So say this was my triangle, okay, that I graphed, my original. So when I reflect it over the x, I would have it here, and then this one was up 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to come straight down 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, but now I'm going to say what these new coordinates are. Okay, so this would be over 1, down 1. Okay, so this would be 1, negative 1. Okay, and that's my new whatever A prime. Okay, does that make sense? Saying what the coordinates are. So you're going to graph it and say what the coordinates are and then label it with your prime marks. Okay, so that's for 6, 7, and 8. Okay, then the back side is you practicing your reflection, and there are 4 of them that you're going to do. Okay, this is the way I would do it if I were you, because again, this is like right where you're going to be reflecting and have it drawing over here. So I would just trace this and put it right in the middle of your paper. Okay, so when you trace it, this isn't a perfect tracing, but we've got the points, and then you'd put your letters on there. So then you can do, you actually have 4 that you're going to reflect. Then they're just on here for us to look at. Okay. So the first one, you don't need to follow all those directions. We've been practicing this, and this is kind of confusing the way they describe it. Okay. So all of this on the exercise, all of these is just steps, not problems. Okay. And they want you to rotate it 80 degrees. Okay. So that your first one will be 80. Then your second one that you're going to do is 120. Okay, but the rotation point changes on this one. So, oh no, it doesn't. Not on that one. On another one it does. That one stays the same. It's about T. And then number 7, this is a 135, but this time they want you to draw a point S on the inside. Okay, so you would put an S on the inside, so it'll end up being on top of the original. Okay. And then this one's 90 degrees, and you're rotating it about Y. Well, Y is already on that shape. Okay, so you're just really rotating those other 2. Okay, we good? So 4 rotations, 3 graphing ones, which you're reflecting X and Y, and you're telling me the coordinates. Okay, go. This time tomorrow, I think I actually have overheads first to check our rotations because we've just been glancing at them. Okay, hold on, let me start recording.